Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, as we speak, we are officially starting to collect cards in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Now, I'm gonna let this is just like a small edit that I've put together what I've when I started the game, and I've just started to play this game. So stick with me. What I just wanted to say is that I did not know that this game existed, and I wouldn't say a huge Pokemon fan, but it was like my childhood. As y'all can see, Macros. I named myself after one of my favorite Pokemon, Lapras, and like Mac and Riss. I'm so sorry. But a little backstory, back in my childhood, I used to collect a lot of Pokemon cards, but they were not like the cards that we get now. Booster packs, silvery packs, and all that stuff. We used to get like small like I wouldn't even call it like a huge deal or something, but you would get like packs in like toy stores and so on, and it wouldn't cost much of a fortune. So we would get that, we would open, and we would be so happy to get like Pikachu, Charizard, and so on. And back in the day, this was not such a huge thing. I mean, it was a huge thing all over the world, but in India, it was not. It was not caught up with the culture that you see now, that is going on all around the world. And I wouldn't say things are at their peak when we say collecting cards and so on, but it has always been that thing that Pokemon cards are Pokemon cards. And so I had a binder which again, I'm getting distracted while looking at Plaza, but this is just, as I said, this is just a video that I put up together of the gameplay that I've just recorded and opening some packs. I think this is my first pack, if I'm not wrong, and if I'm paying attention to my own video. But yeah, I think at this point I did not know you can. That is so cool, by the way.
Okay.
So yeah, talking about the binders that I was talking about, I had like 2 binders full of Pokemon cards, trainers, energy cards, and I don't quite remember if I had like holos and all those kind of stuff. But cut to 2026, just a month, not even a month back, some 2 to 3 weeks back, I started just following people opening Pokemon cards, and I got used to it. Not at the start, but just last week I just started binge watching YouTubers open Pokemon packs, watching Pokemon tournaments, and just vlogs related to Pokemon and stuff. And in one of the YouTubers video or something, he mentioned about this particular game, TCG Pocket. Okay, I got the name. But yeah, so, and I was wondering why I haven't heard of this game, but I had heard of this particular game. And just look at that, the Squirtle. This is so cool, man. I cannot even tell you how excited I am. Not as excited I was back in the days, but I'm still, I've just caught up with Pokemon, so that little bit of excitement, little bit of something that I want to do. So I have started to, by the time you all see this video, I must have opened a lot of packs, a lot of free packs. And as you all can see here, Pulsing, Aura, and all this stuff, as I was saying, these type of packs were not there for us back in the days. So we used to just open normal packs, but we were happy back then. I was really like, not that the new gen is nothing compared to the old gen or something, but it is just so cool to just notice and realize from where had Pokemon started, and even till today Pokemon holds its ground amongst so many things that were going on back in the day, and this Pokemon thing is still so strong and still even, I think, increasing around the world. And again, I think that period has come where people are collecting Pokemon cards, investing in them. So as I was saying, I have just started this whole new thing of collecting cards back digitally. So we are going to invest a lot of time in doing so. I know there is battle things and so on going on. I am not quite familiar with the app itself. I may have played once or twice in the PC version, but that was long ago. So I'm not really comfortable. Not comfortable. What am I saying? Not comfortable, but not used to what this app is. So it's gonna take a little while, maybe like a week, not more than that. But what I'm gonna do is shift this pack opening series to short clips. And then, by the way, look at that. I was so amazed when I saw this guy's account and so on, and I know there are people like with loads and loads of like EX cards, immersive, premium hollows and so on, and it makes me excited that finally I've got to know that you can collect cards digitally. And just why are you making noise? But coming back to this, as I said, I'm going to be investing my time into collecting cards, and hopefully I'm lucky to I think by the time you all see this video, I must have collected around 100 cards or something, because I know that once I get into this, I will be opening packs yeah, there you go. There are so many packs available right here. I might go ahead and just see how many I can do. I think that was a genetic apex, and we do get why don't I remember my own pack opening? But okay, there is a special card, not a holo, but I think it's a full art or something. And Ratini, Raticate, all right. And is that Golbat? Yeah, that is Golbat. Okay. Again, I don't remember all the Pokemons and a lot of new gens and so on, but this will be a new way to get. What I meant was trying to get to know the new gen, learn the things that we left off as a kid, that small child that was so excited. I'm not that excited as I was a child, but there is still that Pokemon enthusiastic inside me that wants to do this. And by the way, this was so confusing to me. I did not realize that you could flip the cards and so on. So I was stuck here thinking, what have I done? Have I messed it up or something? But no, it was just so messy at that point. But coming back, yes, I'm going to invest my time into this game, but I'm going to shift the pack opening to the shorts clips and make shorts out of these, and then just put it out there. Yeah, there you go. We have already collected 25, and that is amazing. And yeah, I think if I have to tell you all something, it would be that I will get excited even if I pack like Squirtle or something, because that's just how it was back in the days. I said something simple, something sweet, and I don't want to like pack like meta cards and so on. But if I pack, I will not know, because I don't know what's going on in the Pokemon world right now. But I will learn it slowly and surely. So it will be all on the shorts thing. So make sure that you all keep an eye out for the shorts. I mean, the shorts are something that everyone can watch it. It comes up very quickly. So there you go, War Turtle. See that I paused it right there, and I was just admiring the card design. Okay, this is it. My favorite Pokemon is Blastoise, and I have looked at some of the cards, and I know that there is this specific card that is there of Blastoise. That is, I think, Blastoise EX full art or something. I mean, there are a lot of cards that I think every card has like full art and so on. I don't know. Forgive me if I'm saying something wrong. I'm new at this.
समझे ना आप?
लेकिन सुन के अच्छा लगा.
But yes, this is it. I am officially collecting Pokemon cards digitally, but it's going to be so much fun. So make sure you all keep an eye out for my shorts, and just help me out if there is something that I need to know about this game and the basics of these games, or how tips and tricks. Let me know down in the comments below if this video comes across you, which will help me out to make sure that I don't do some mistakes that need to be taken or prevented upon. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. This was it. This was just a short video, and another video is coming out after this video comes out. After a couple of hours or something, there'll be a difference. But another video is coming out, because yesterday there was a power cut in my area, and I was unable to like even edit it out some of the part. So the edit was stuck in the between, and I said, okay, let's see if the power comes up, but it did not come up, and we were delayed something, and I had to it was later in the evening. There was family at home. I couldn't sit and just edit. I had to go and spend time with them. But thank you so much for watching. This was it. We are officially a Pokemon collector. I don't know if that is something that we should be called, but again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Take care and peace out.